plays games with Jay.
Jay doesn't trust Kyoko. Man, that guy is loco.
God damn it. Alright, let's look at this fucking piano. Is this a grand piano? Yes, it is. It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Is there coins in it? Of course, without someone around.
It just has 100,000 coins in it.
Oh, just one. There's nothing else. It's just camera. I hate that they keep, like, showing a surveillance camera and, like, the monitor. Because I'm like... Yeah, like, I'm like... It's just annoying. I'm like, don't let me look at it ever again. I don't want to perceive it ever again. Where to now?
Did you do the lab yet?
No, I didn't even see that room.
The giant square with the test tubes in it. I don't think that one has anything to do with anything.
Chem. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage.
Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Huh? You need something?
No, it's nothing.
You sure? Okay then. Oh, okay.
What is it, Mac Otto? Did you need something?
No, it's nothing.
Then don't talk to me.
Okay, there's some chemicals. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine. Ah, listen, Makoto. Listen, just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me.
Oh, okay, Hina, just chill out.
There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids,
Creatine.
Creatine? Oh. And what? They even have protein zyme X? Well, that sounds...
Protein Zyme X! What's that?
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level.
Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered.
Protein Zyme X's greatest features is all the bosses are animals now.
Oh my god. Time to load up some more prayers then.
Gold mine, huh? Yeah, with Chill Penguin. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about. For now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others.
I just realized a school that's designed to have the music, like a concert hall venue on the 4th floor. It's like, hey everyone, time to come to the, I don't know, school assembly, assemble the music hall all the way on the 4th floor.
Yeah.
I would hate that. Not long after I go to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes. So, is this everyone?
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Yeah, good idea. Alright, we'll start with Hina. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor. It had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend
Like Storm Eagle!
I think you and... Oh, shut up, Yasuhiro.
Boo!
Yasuhiro. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons.
Poison?
They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
Poison. Really poison.
Serious poison.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Mac Otto just runs up there, does like, what do you call it, the suicide drink at like a McDonald's?
Oh my
god. Like, you put it underneath every single soda dispenser, but
Yeah.
all the poison.
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself.
But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind, god dang it.
Or it's like Emperor's New Groove, where it's like you peel the label and it's like
Oh
an
yeah,
animal.
like a llama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
Which is only in Japan.
The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues.
If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing... Oh. To knock down one measly door.
You're a fuck. What was that?
Ah!
No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest ass on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
Hell no, I
Wanna
didn't.
gobble up this ass? Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking on your headmaster's door? Where do you think you are, Nippon? What kind of war and education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad.
You're totally mad.
That emoji's just you.
Oh, God.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. You fucking jerks.
Is he gone? Yeah, man. I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me, for serious.
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
But now it's a rule. There's nothing we can do.
Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
Just like everywhere else.
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though.
Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Guess she made the wrong decision.
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. She thinks you're fucking pathetic, right?
Yeah,
You look like it.
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. You piece of
Jay.
shit.
yeah, Jay.
No, it's not me. This is bad.
Makoto Jayagi.
So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody's found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground.
And all the cops
What?
laughed at me.
What the hell, Yasuhiro?
Can I say something?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed.
No, I have something I'd like to report. I don't care about your family tragedy. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one.
Another one?
But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows.
So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sakaya?
Wait. Yeah, what the heck?
That is a typo.
Huh.
Or Sakura's like, who the fuck was that? I don't care.
Yes.
Not really an Idol fan.
But how can that... Monokuma must have faked it.
But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have had to been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
I really hope this isn't like, oh man, we all had amnesia or something. Like, I think, do you remember the Community episode where they're like, they faked being chloroformed and they're all waking at the same time? Like,
Yeah,
what
that's
happened? We're all chloroformed and we're all regaining consciousness at the same time. It can't be. It's a fake.
But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
Or mine. Huh?
That's what you're saying, isn't it? You piece of shit.
Oh, no, that's not it.
I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same.
You're listening to Jay.
You piece of shit.
Yeah.
No.
That's not. I would never listen to Jay. What's going on, Kyoko?
Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Magato, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma faked that picture.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You might be right, but still.
Are you still so conflicted?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice.
Byakuya!
You all have the same sunken look on your faces.
Not me. Finally, I can stop voicing so many people.
You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes you think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
Sorry? Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever is causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest.
Huh? Did he finally just say something useful? Byakuya, what have you been up to?
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers?
He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did they tell him something? Maybe we should all go take a bath.
Ah, good idea. Especially you, Yasuhiro.
A mixed bath? Baths? No thanks. A mixed bath.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been.
To the bath.
I like on the, I'm guessing the English version, each of those things has a separate letter on it, which is such a wasteful way to make it sound.
Yeah.
When I got to the dressing room,
Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
I already heard it with Master. With Master.
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now?
Shut up. Stop bothering me.
Get out of the way! We have to talk to Alter Ego!
No, I made Master a promise.
A promise.
Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
What are you, his dog?
I wish. If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks.
You just love being mistreated.
Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Achoo! Hey guys, what's going on?
God. We'd like you to move.
Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Alright, let's go to the laptop. Oh wait, laptop. Oh.
Hey!
Okay. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg, bitch.
Come on, Makoto. Beg. Kneel beg, bitch. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, "Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use your laptop?"
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating.
So even you realize it's abuse. Then that should be enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego.
Okay.
I side glance at Kyoko. I'm like, maybe Kyoko respects me more now.
She's like, what?
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Just what I thought.
Finally, the time has come.
I'm starting to get nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake. Move.
The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over almost my weak body.
Kind of like to imagine Kyoko just shoved
Into the locker.
yeah.
Duh!
Here we go.
Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them.
Can you tell us what you have found?
What?
Can you tell us what you found? I told you to stop making voices, Kyoko, but sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. Okay. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been in prison here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. Yup, okay, what happened to the world? This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Alexander's biggest, most awful, most terrible bad day.
What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I knew it. This is some sort of crazy shelter or something. Is the world poisoned or something? Or I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would the Hope's Peak's administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
And what could this tragic event have possibly been?
In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was...
Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry.
And that's all they said.
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it? It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind.
The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far.
Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak's headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now. The headmaster is here in the school? Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? What are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter the cost. Kyoko? What's going on? I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him.
She has to? Kyoko, what the heck's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information.
That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again.
Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on his laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then, it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday.
A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed.
They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly, I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it.
That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again.
You've done your job, thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then, maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later.
With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
So Alter Ego did everything they could.
We won't have to talk to them all that much anymore. But I kind of feel sorry for them. You feel sorry? But shut up, Yasuhiro. They're just a computer program, right? I know, but still, they did everything they could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Okay, that does remind me of a very cute story where my mom, we like had a long drive and we like came back home and then she was just like, 감사차, like thank you card. Like, I was like, I thought that was really cute.
Yeah.
Well, no, but when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way.
I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between the program and a friend, right?
Right, Alter Ego's my friend and you're dope.
Yeah, maybe you're the program.
But you know what's the difference between us and the program? And you? You're a chode. Also, your smell. I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of them as our friend.
Yeah, they're no different from us. They're still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from.
The shower thing.
Yeah, then there's no problem calling them a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So, anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, their role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
No, but...
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend.
Man, Jay, you just made the wrong decision,
Dude,
man.
what the hell?
Do you really mean that?
Was there any way for me to find evidence before that for that moment?
Would you like me to answer that question?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
The story's gotten off track thanks to Jay. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
God. Yeah, good idea. What was the Pope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other?
Alter Ego said that what had happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Yeah, they said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right?
It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I remember it was COVID.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak. If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that. Yo, okay, for real though. Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us. We have to find a headmaster at Hope's Peaks Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything. As long as we get our hands on him, I think.
Who's with me? Let's go to Japan. Kyoto? When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're right. Well, our business is done here, so for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Then I...
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean...
Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byaku's gonna be so mad at me. Ooh.
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call.
Gonna give me a spanking.
Oh my god.
But as we left the dressing, we ran from the dressing room.
Yeah.
Someone was there waiting for us.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra.
It's just on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Fang for a fang? Oh, be careful. He just chanted the incantation of devastation.
No, it's just a saying.
Oh, I see.
What's he talking about?
Oh no. Is it just nighttime?
Yeah, you really don't like to sleep, huh?
Yeah. Okay. So it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree. Very well then. In that case, time for bed.
So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night.
Oh, I hope nothing happens to Sakura.
Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me very worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice.
Oh, another one of these. Oh, there's a little crab now.
Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself, plus someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead. And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
I learned nothing. Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Omaira!
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Bet they have some leftover Mondo butter and some leftover Ultimate pancakes. It's been a week. I'm over it. Going to the dining hall. What's in the dining hall?
Well, maybe we'll find out next time. This might be our biggest cliffhanger yet.